your fears about something. Two of Wands right off the bat. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in and help me to deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Show them the message they need to see. And there it is. Well, it's kind of sideways. I think we'll take it in the upright position. You never know. So, this is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. But if I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. Before I start, I just want to give a quick shout out to all of my regulars who are returning to come back and watch another one of my videos. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate your subscriptions. Welcome to all my newcomers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if this is your first time here and I'm picking up on your energy, please don't forget to hit the little subscribe button below the video. Other than that, anything else that you need to know about me is in the description box below this video. Let's get on with your reading, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, the first card that you have for your past is the Two of Wands in reverse, which is the sign of Aries. So in your past, you were standing at this crossroads. Should I go left? Should I go right? What should I do? But when it's in reverse, it tells me you're not making the decision, not deciding, not moving, not planning. You're just standing there. And what you're trying to make a decision about is an Ace of Pentacles. Something that is a new beginning with a lot of potential. I feel like you were already doing this, like you decided to start something new, a new job, a new business, something that I feel like you were very excited about at one time. But now it's like you're losing faith, losing interest. Why? The Ace of Pentacles is about manifesting something new. And then when we come into your present, you do have the Magician in reverse. So for some reason, you stopped manifesting something. It has to do with this devil. The devil is in your past. So someone is either trying to control your decision, or I'm just looking at the girl in that card and she looks like scared to death. We could have a controlling person here, like somebody's trying to keep you from moving forward. Because I'm kind of getting that with the Magician in reverse, like a manipulator. Something is holding you where you are. If this is a job and you were thinking about leaving, maybe they offered you more money to stay. I don't know, I'm just getting the feeling that somebody is trying to control your every move here. It's almost like they're saying, you're not doing that. I did the Aries reading yesterday, and you came up quite a bit in the Aries reading. And this reading's a little bit similar to that. You could be dealing with an Aries. It was the first card that we got. Like all three of these wands are in reverse. There's no action here. This is like a stalemate. There could be two people arguing over this conclusion. I did get conclusion for you. Somebody wants to end something and start something new. But I keep getting the feeling that somebody is scared. Somebody is backing down. The competition card as your overall energy tells me that there is a challenge here. But Spirit is encouraging you to not give up. You may feel like you're sinking and there's just no way that I'm going to win this battle. There's no way that I'm going to be able to do this. There's too much competition out there. But you need to have the courage to get through this. This is an addiction to me right here. The devil next to the Nine of Cups in reverse is overindulgence. I would go right away with drinking because it's a cups card, but it doesn't have to be. It can be overindulgence in anything. I just keep hearing the same message over and over. Don't compromise. Don't back down. Don't negotiate. Have the courage to stand up for yourself and what it is that you want. This Four of Cups in reverse, sign of Cancer, is being interested in something. I got this shadow work card, and I didn't really know what shadow work was, honestly. I had to look it up. But it says that somebody is taking some time alone, solitude, to work on their self. Your shadow is your subconscious. It's what you were taught, it's how you were raised, how society sees things, and you feel like you should be a certain way. So you're fighting with yourself to be something that you're not. What are you ignoring about yourself? What were you told to not believe in? Somebody embedded something in your head somewhere along in your life. Maybe as a child, I got children here. They implanted this seed in you to tell you that you're not supposed to do that. That's negative. It's toxic. It's this, it's that, it's the other thing. That's the devil's work. Spirituality. It could be anything. But it says that your shadow is trying to acknowledge something within you, your true self. Somebody wants to be their true self. They have big dreams. And they want to follow their dreams. And I feel like somebody else is telling you that it's stupid or you can't do that. That doesn't make any sense. They're putting you down. Like somebody is giving up on their wishes. Oh, well, I'm not going to win. I might as well just give up. I'm not going to fight this battle anymore. But I don't like that devil and that magician in reverse. I feel like somebody is manipulating you. Just because somebody else has different beliefs in what you believe in, no matter what it is, that doesn't mean that it's not right. If it's something that you believe in, then it is right. Even if you feel like you're losing this battle, don't give up. The magician is Virgo and Gemini. The Nine of Wands in reverse is Sagittarius. When that card's in the upright position, that guy has to guard a fort. He's been chosen, it's a military card, as the soldier that's going to stand there and protect this golden fleece that they've just stolen from, the other kingdom. And he has to stand there 24 hours a day. He's wounded from his battle. He's exhausted, but he's determined to protect the fleece. When it's in reverse, he's giving up. He's saying, I don't want to stand here anymore. I don't want to do this. I'm tired. I give up. Just let them steal the fleece. Just let them have it. The Nine of Cups in reverse, sign of Pisces, is, not getting your wishes. Maybe you are the one that's overindulging because you're trying to numb yourself because you're sad. That's sadness. It even signifies some depression. Somebody's dreams have been shattered here. It's disappointment, not being confident again. It's just plain and simple unhappiness. We do come into the future, and you have the Five of Wands in reverse, which is the sign of Leo, which I feel like is the same thing. You're giving up on the battle. You don't want to fight anymore. I'm tired of fighting with you about this. I don't want to deal with this drama anymore. I kind of feel like somebody has decided to just ignore the problem. I'm just not going to do anything. When the Five of Wands is in the upright position, it talks about people fighting, not getting along. It's a group of people and everybody's arguing. It's politics and religion, Everybody has their own beliefs. and nobody's going to win this argument. That's what I feel like this is about. I mean, the Hierophant isn't even here, but I feel like this is about somebody's beliefs. This is what I want to do. This makes me happy. This makes me feel good. This is my dreams. With the Page of Swords, so anyway, so back to the Five of Wands. So when it's in reverse, it talks about working it out. Like, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Let's see if we can find a common ground and compromise. Or, like I said, ignoring the problem, just not talking about it at all, because nobody's going to win this fight. But we do have the Page of Swords coming into your future as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's my truthful communication card. So I feel like there is going to be a conversation here about what it is that you want to do. Maybe you feel like you need to do more research, or is there something that you need to learn with this lesson card? Is somebody just learning a lesson, or is somebody actually learning? With that book and that card, I feel like that's what the other person could be saying, like, you're not skilled enough to do that. You don't have the abilities to do that. You're just a page. You have to learn a lot more before you can move forward with this. Like, this other person's like a know-it-all. I do get the feeling like, I don't like to point this stuff out, but I almost feel like stalker energy. I feel like somebody's watching your every move and trying to control your every move. That's why you're giving up. Because you're like, gosh, every time I try to do something, they show up. And they tell me that I can't do it, or I'm not doing it right. There's like tension and conflict here. Your final outcome card is the King of Pentacles. So I do feel that this is your energy. I feel like this is what you have the potential to be. Male or female, doesn't matter. I mean, he's the King of Pentacles. Whatever this idea or opportunity, I keep hearing the word opportunity. I feel like something crossed your path, like an offer or a new job or something that somebody was like, you can't get that job. You're not going to be able to do that. But this is what you have the potential to be, this King of Pentacles. Very stable, very successful. You're a hard worker, Taurus. I feel like you can make anything happen. You accomplish your goals, and you're going to accomplish these goals. We do have a celebration on the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like you're going to be celebrating something. And it's exactly what it is. It's a wedding, a birthday party, just breaking open a bottle of champagne and celebrating something. If there is any kind of special event coming up for you, I feel like it could be significant to this problem. We're going to pull more cards and see where this is going. But the King of Pentacles, when he starts something, he finishes it. And he doesn't finish until it's successful. So maybe you do have to learn a little bit more. Maybe you have to do a little more research. But you can do this. The Four of Cups as your overall energy, when it's in the upright position, it talks about someone being sad and bored and maybe just not even feeling like they don't have any purpose in life. I want something more. So now it's reversed. And it's like the reawakening of your appetite for life. There's something here like that you really love and you really want to do. It like makes you want to wake up in the morning. And even with these 2 9s here, like I feel like you're almost there. You have 2 1s and 2 9s. Your new beginning is very close, but you have to fight a little bit more for it. Like somebody's saying, this is just too much stress. I'm just going to give up. That's what's in the center of your reading, giving up. I quit. I'm going to put it off for now. Maybe I'll decide again later. Maybe I'll take some classes and see if I get any better. Somebody's being overly cautious. It's delaying, postponing the ending. I forgot that was even there, the Death card in reverse. Not making the change. Somebody is stuck and cannot move forward, and I feel like it's because of another person. Oh, Page of Wands. Nice. Good news. something that you want to tell everyone about. That's more learning to me. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is a fire sign that you're in disagreement with. It's also something that you're very passionate about. Somebody feels like they have more learning to do. 2 pages, maybe you have 2 children, but there's a lot of communication here at the end. The pages are, you know, emails, especially with the Magician there. I feel like it's social media. Somebody could even be learning on the internet. I do have the world here, the World Wide Web in that card. But I feel like you're saying to yourself, I am going to do this. It's going to take me a little more time. I feel like somebody's giving up on their dreams and their wishes here. And I don't like it. And it's an occupation. That fell out right away. It is work related. All right. Can we have 2 more cards, angels, please, for Taurus? Which one? I told you. Thief. Somebody is almost like stealing your passion. Occupation is a skill. I feel like towards the end of this reading here that somebody is determined to master this skill and not let other people take this away from you. I like this. I like the confidence. Seems like it's building here towards the end of the reading. Like, I have big dreams. I'm going to do this. Maybe it's going to be in the spring. Spring is the next card. We do have 3 wands here. Wands represent spring. But that's something blooming, growing. In the spring, things grow. That's what it represents. So even if this isn't going to happen, that's another wand there. I didn't even realize. Even if this isn't going to happen in the spring, something is growing. Somebody is expanding their horizons. Maybe that's why you're giving up, because you have 2 children. You're like, I can't work, take care of my husband and my kids, and go to school. I'm exhausted. I give up. Let's get one more. Trapped. Yep. Somebody is trapped in a house with the devil, with a controlling person. Somebody feels like they're in jail here and they can't get out. Like that lady is sticking her hands out there and she's like, please help me. I want to get out of here. Somebody's not happy. Let's pull a couple of crystal angels here. Sometimes they get into a little more detail. Crystals, angels, what messages do you have for Taurus? Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. That makes me feel like somebody's broken-hearted here. They really, really wanted to do this. I feel like somebody just needs a big hug. I feel like somebody's heart is broken because they can't be their self. You could have even applied for some kind of job or something over here, and you didn't get it. Something didn't turn out as you expected. You thought you were going to get it, or you really wanted it. I feel like somebody took it from you. It may have even been promised to you. And now you're just stuck sitting there looking at this person every day. Let's take one more. Can we have one more card, angels, please, for Taurus? That one. Moldavite. Unconventionality. Okay, I don't know how to say the word. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. I knew it. I knew I'm getting this message here. Somebody wants to do something that people are telling them. It has to be like spirituality. It could even be, because I keep getting all this religion. It could even be like, you know, 2 different religions, 2 different races getting together, and the family doesn't like it. The Hermit in reverse. It tells me you're done thinking. Something isn't accepted by society. Let's read that one from the book. These little things are so helpful. This card reassures you that your unique qualities are a part of your life purpose. It's possible that you have been teased or felt excluded for being different. Perhaps you've tried to change yourself to fit in and be normal. What did I say? Yet doing so is betraying who you really are and ignoring the blessing and gift of your authentic self. If it seems that your opinions and thinking style are not the same as those of other people, this is a sign of your creative ability. You have inventive, fresh ideas and talents that the world needs. You see things in a new way, which will inspire others out of their stagnation. Seek out other unconventional people so you don't feel alone. So that's getting with like-minded people. So these people that are telling you that you can't do this, you're not good enough, whatever it is, there's too much competition, blah, blah, blah. You need to surround yourself with people who do believe in what you believe in. You may encounter like-minded people at clubs, conventions, or other gatherings. Focus upon areas aligned with your own interests. You are otherworldly, yet fortunately, there are many others who share your origins and point of view. It's a matter of going out and finding them. So you do need to end something. Maybe you need to end a relationship with a person who doesn't have the same beliefs as you. I don't know, but somebody needs to end something here. And they're fighting it because of what other people are saying. And they're like stealing your true self from you, stealing your gift, your abilities from you. Occupation is a card that somebody, and I said that earlier, somebody wakes up in the morning and they want to go to work. Like this is something that you enjoy. You have a gift for this, whatever it is. This is very similar to the Aries reading. I'm getting a lot of fire here. All right, let's pull some advice. What was on the bottom of the deck? I always like to look. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Same message. We're getting the same message over and over. The reading's like redundant. Spirit wants you to do this, pursue this. Even if you do need to learn some more, keep at it, Taurus. All right. Angels, guardian angels. What advice do you have for Taurus for this reading on the table? What advice do they need to follow to make themselves happy again? Because I feel like somebody's not happy. Show them the message they need to see. Taurus. All right, we got a couple. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is only temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. The Wheel of Fortune with that. Your angels have heard your prayers. A happy change. That's that. The angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity, but be confident and trust the guidance you receive. So I feel like that's either what you're saying to yourself or what this other person is saying. You need to learn some more. You need to do some more research. You need to surround yourself with like-minded people, whatever that means to you. The 5 of Pentacles to me is job loss. I go back to this. I feel like somebody took a position or something from you. The 7 of Pentacles Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So the angels are saying that change is coming. This is going to happen for you, but you need to have some patience. Look what we have under that, the star. Celebration. This is a wonderful time in your life where difficulties fall away and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. That's a nice ending, Taurus. Your wishes will come true. So the timing is right now to make the long-term plans. You have more work to do, Taurus. So maybe you are right at, not making a decision to end something right now. It will all happen in divine timing. You can't stop the Wheel of Fortune. When the Wheel of Fortune comes in, it's all over. That's all she wrote. All right, we are going to move into Angel Answers, Taurus. You can start focusing on your question now. I'd rather you not pick your number until all 3 cards are face down on the table. You can feel the energy. And then once the 3rd card is down, I want you to reach way down in your gut. Go with your first thought. The first number that comes to your mind is the right one. You do not have to play Angel Answers. I'm going to put all 3 of them together for you anyway. And there she is. But this is just an exercise to teach you to use your gut. Improving health. Okay. So if anybody was having any health issues, you're going to start feeling better. That's why you're having health issues. You're stressed out and unhappy, depressed. Doing some work on yourself, Taurus. Okay. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Here are your answers, Taurus. Ask for help from others. There was quite a bit of that here. Communicate clearly. There is going to be a conversation. The situation will improve. So if you were like the single mom that I saw with the 2 kids, taking care of the house and her husband and studying online and working a job and all that good stuff, maybe somebody needs to pitch in and help you out here and you need to tell them about it. And that's what's going to make the situation improve. And then you won't be so exhausted anymore. Your health's going to get better. Okay, Taurus, I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope I was able to help someone with this message. Best wishes to you, and I will see you soon.